Well, Francis, what do you think about Leading Age?
I think Leading Age is a wonderful organization that coordinates the activities of seniors across the United States. To me, this is the biggest I've ever seen in my whole life working with seniors in Cameroon. This is the first time I see a huge organization that does this big work for seniors.
Well, It's Never Too Late has had, since our inception for 20 years, we've worked with Leading Age, and every part of Leading Age has helped us on a state level in Colorado when we first started, to a national level over the last decade or so. But I gotta say, one of my favorite things that Leading Age did was to have us both get together in Perth at the Global Aging Conference in, what was it, 2015?
Yep.
2015, and that chance meeting has changed both of our lives. So tell that story from your standpoint.
If I look at our meeting in Perth through Leading Age, and I still remember last year the presentation that I had at the Leading Age office in Washington. I mean, right up to that stage, I didn't imagine that Leading Age was this huge organization that is highly integrated and highly innovative in care for various seniors across the United States. So I think that our meeting in Australia has brought together this connectivity of different services for older people. Of course, it's also brought together a lot of innovation, networking, exchanges for improved performance. And I can say that as far back as my services in Cameroon with seniors is concerned, Leading Age is one of the world-class leading organizations that has proved its worth in the area of support to integration of services for care in the United States.
And from our story, and Leading Age has been a part of this as well, because so many communities are getting involved. It started with Front Porch, and it's going to move on to many, many other Leading Age communities. But I love the fact that we're collaboratively working together so that some of the residents living in the Leading Age communities will be part of supporting your work at CDVTA in Cameroon. And we're delighted to be a part of it. It's a project that's just beginning. Last year was the Dorothy York Senior Center, and this year we're starting the Latrine Dream Tour. So the best is yet to come.
I think what has happened during this conference for Leading Age to have kindly accepted to integrate the activities of CDVTA from Cameroon, from my standpoint, it's now like an innovation, beginning to share America's care experience with organizations from out of the United States, which means that Leading Age activities do not just end in this country. I think they're beginning to have some sort of a multiplier effect, because now we're going to speak about Leading Age in Cameroon, we'll speak about Leading Age in West Africa, and imagine that today the main entrance to the conference exhibition center is the booth of IN2L and CDVTA. This is indeed integration. It's to say that the world has indeed become a global village where there's supposed now to be connectivity between seniors in different parts of the world, which enriches the experience that Leading Age is actually putting forward in the United States.
And just wrapping up, I'll say, in the 20 years that we've been an exhibitor at Leading Age, this is the first time we've ever had a latrine at our booth.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Katie and Sharon Sullivan for their work in having us be put together, and all the great work that we're going to be doing both today and in the future as well. So thank you, Leading Age.
Thank you also very much, Leading Age, for the wonderful work that you do in enabling a good and better world for older people, also for different generations to come.
All right.
Thank you.